Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It was another dramatic qualifying session here in Saudi Arabia with some unexpected results and plenty of talking points. Let's dive right in and analyze all the action. Max Verstappen, as expected, was on fire tonight. The defending world champion secured pole position with a blistering lap and his teammate on the third, as predicted in the last video, showcasing the raw pace of Red Bull on this high-speed Jeddah track. But it wasn't a lonely party at the front. The young gun, Oliver Bearman, filling in for the ill Carlos Sainz at Ferrari, put on a phenomenal show. He almost knocked Lewis Hamilton out of Q2, a sign of something to come perhaps. What do you guys think? Speaking of Hamilton, things weren't looking good for the Silver Arrows. Hamilton struggled for grip all session, while Russell looked comfortable in the car in the practice sessions. Fell little short in qualifying, only managed P7, but Lewis fell further behind in P8. This is a major blow to their hopes of challenging Red Bull for the win tomorrow. I think they might be in the worse state than last year, and the new car is definitely not working as expected. After a lot of struggles in Q3, somehow Charles managed to lock the front row for Ferrari. While Sainz out of the race, Charles is the only hope for all the safety forces out there. Oliver, the replacement for Sainz, although he did a phenomenal performance overall, but just managed to qualify only 11th. One of the Mercedes customer team, McLaren, managed to qualify ahead of both Mercedes drivers, with Oscar in 5th out qualifying Lando in 6th. For me, good to see that at least one McLaren is in top 5. They are looking so much stronger than they were 12 months back. So I think they are in the right track of development. Alonso just missed the third spot by very small margins with Checo. Although on the final lap, his first two sectors were much better than Checo and just hundredths of a second off Max. But not the same for his teammate, Stroll, who only managed 10th place in the same car. Now let's talk about the surprise of the night, Haas. The American team were at the back of the grid in the practice session, but they were absolutely flying in the qualifying. Unfortunately, they couldn't quite translate that pace into Q3. The engine issue on the Nico's car causing the only red flag of the session, resulting in 15th position for Nico and 13th for Kevin. Alpine's struggle continues. Both Gasly and Esteban were disappointingly knocked out of Q1, managing only 17th and 18th respectively for the team. On the bright side for RB, Yuki Tsunoda impressed everyone by securing P9 and consistently beating the 8-time Grand Prix winner Daniel Ricciardo in the qualifying session. I know this is early, but this keeps me thinking whether Ricciardo ever going to perform at the previous level he used to at Red Bull and Renault. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. With Red Bull looking dominant, the question remains, who will challenge them tomorrow? Ferrari with Charles at the wheel, maybe a resurgent McLaren with Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri in P5 and P6, or Alonso in green Aston Martin? We'll have to wait and see. For me, I think no one is going to beat Max in tomorrow's race. He is going to dominate as he did in Bahrain. On second position, I think it's going to be close between Charles and Checo. And I think Alonso will be right there to capitalize any opportunity presented to him during the race. But I also think McLaren will be faster than him in the race stream, and that will be a good battle to watch. That's it for qualifying here in Saudi Arabia. It was an action-packed session with plenty of surprises. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for all the race day action coming right up. Don't forget to leave your predictions for the race in the comments below. See you guys soon in the next video.